as requested, a giant pom-pom. So I used 2 lids, happen to be Dunkin' Donuts lids. I cut them a little bit so it makes it easy to pull them apart later, and they sit flush like this. This is my pom-pom maker. Then you're just going to wrap the yarn through. I'm going to pause it for a second. So the trick to the pom-pom and getting it so big is the way you wrap it. You want to go at an angle. And the trick is to fill this thing as much as you can. That way, when you cut it, it doesn't fall apart on you and gives you a chance to tie around the pom-pom. So see how I'm just making it different every... You want them to be kind of long. And just keep wrapping. Whoops. I'm not big on videos, so bear with me. We're just wrapping, nothing to it. I'm going to pause it, and I'll be right back. When adding more, I just tuck the tails underneath, like this. And then we'll add on our second one. Just leave it right like that. And continue wrapping it. There's no specific pattern. The quicker you make it, the better you are off in the end. Not the best at videoing, so hopefully this works. I'm going to pause it and we'll be right back. So I'm almost finished, and you want to make sure that this has so much yarn that when you cut it, like I said, it stays together. It doesn't fall apart until you get the string tied around it. Alright, I'm going to pause for one more second and finish this, and then we'll be back. Alright, so now that we have our wheel, and it's as much yarn as we can fit in, I can barely stick my finger through anymore, we are going to cut it all the way across. And just so you know, I have preset, it's 4 strands double lined through a needle, and I tied a knot with enough room to leave so I can blend it in with the pom-pom later. So tie a knot about as long as your craft. Got it? Alright, so now I'm just going to cut it. We're just going to cut it right here. And just cut all the strings. Watch your fingers, I did get myself the other day. Make sure you cut each and every thread. And as you cut them, the yarn expands so it won't fall through, see? It won't go anywhere. It'll hold itself in place. You don't have to worry about any of the old methods where the pom-pom will just get wonky. There's a lot of yarn here, so you're going to make sure you get it all. And make sure you pinch as you're going so the threads don't pull or snag. So the trick to the big pom-pom is this. This is my own pom-pom maker. Alright, I'm going to pause for 1 second. Alright, so I definitely cut my finger and had to go bandage up real quick. So we have our pom-pom. It's not going to go anywhere. It's good. So the reason I use the 2 lids is so we can get the string through. Ooh, look at that! Simple as can be. So, you take your thread, you're going to hold it in one hand, and drop it down. I missed a piece. I forgot. on this end, we're going to make a loop, a slip knot, like you would start a crochet chain, as close to the knot as possible. That way we can pull through and make it nice and tight. Okay, continue. Round and round we go. That's why I made these little cuts in it, so I could get my fingers in. That's just the start. Okay, once you get all the way around, you're going to put it through your little slip loop you made. Make sure you pull. Pull it tight before you pull it. Tighten it up. Alright, and that's it. We're just going to pull all the way. Pull your strings, not too tight because you will rip the yarn. Okay, once you get that one done, you're going to go around a second time, but this time wrap it around your hand, pinch the knot, oh no, I'm sorry, we're not going to do that method. Basically, you just want to hold your thumb here, wrap it a second time, and again, put it through the loop that's on your thumb, pull tight, pull it tight, as tight as we can, and then the other side where I had you put the knot, which is right here, we're going to tie these. Sticking the needle through to make it easy. Double knot it. And once you've done that, you've got your pom-pom. Now you just pull one side at a time. You want to hold the center and pull this off. Then flip it over and pull this off. It's not a perfect pom-pom maker, but it works. Then, that's it. There's your pom-pom. We just got to shape it now. Cut off any extras, and you're going to save this. And this is going to go inside. I left it open so we could insert it and tie it all together. Once I insert it, I will sew in all 4 or 5 of these, all these ends, into the brim of the hat. Also, this, if you sew it around the edge real quick and then pull it through, you can tighten your loop. That's it. So here it is. Here's your giant pom-pom. And I will show you what it looks like once it's attached. Maybe on the next video, if I do one, I will show you how I attach it to the brim on the inside, so you can see how I get it to not wobble. But that's it. There is your video, as requested. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for all your kind words and support.